3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? Stonemountain64 here, and if nothing else, watch these first two clips. I start out with this guy on my tail, come right around, nail him. The next two, though, is sick. We were on a 2v2, and I came around, got both of them. I don't know if my other teammate got taken out in the process, but anyways, this is a beast game. It actually was Jet only. Took first place for the entire game. Really fun, really solid game, and it's from a few weeks ago. The patch is now out, updated a few things. The Jets feel actually a little bit more fluid, but I'm not going to be talking about that today. Today I want to talk about something else. Starting off with my channel. As some of you may or may not know, I love gaming with you guys. That is, one of the main reasons I started doing this is just to have people to game with. So usually when I post on Facebook, Twitter, those type of things, the only person to respond is Dat King and maybe a few other people. So if you guys are ever interested in gaming with me, rather than sending me a friend request, the best way to game with me is, follow me there. Either one, if you're using Facebook more, just follow me on Facebook. It'll just pop up in your stream or whatever. And then Twitter, same ordeal. It's just whatever you use, really. I don't want you to try and use something new. But, yeah, there will always be a spot for you guys, and I'm going to be posting way more. I just finished up project stuff like that, so I will be doing a lot more gaming with you guys, as well as I should be posting a little bit more. And we are live Xbox Live Discusses, which I have been leaving out for a while, should be back on Monday. I'm going to be trying to get an episode this weekend now that I have some free time, and it is going to be sick. Yeah, but the next thing I kind of wanted to talk about, also, I'm going to be live streaming some more. So if you guys want to stick around for that, same ordeal, Facebook, Twitter, and I may be posting that on YouTube as well, but I will be streaming on Twitter, streaming on Twitch TV. Anyways, what I was going to talk about today is Hutch left YouTube. He's gone from Twitter, he's gone from the entire works. It was released on, or he did a video about it on Machinima Respawn yesterday, and man, that's pretty interesting to me. I wish for the best for him. He's absolutely great guy, and he's gonna have nothing but success, but it is really surprising to me that somebody would leave YouTube like that. I don't think we've ever seen it in the community, not that I know of at least, and especially coming from somebody so large, such a large commentator leaving the community. I never followed his channel, but I absolutely loved him and Sark, and especially C Nanners too on Respawn. I'm not subscribed to any of their channels, but they're funny as heck on Machinima Respawn, and I love those guys. So it's really going to be different without him gone. And C Nanners is gone now too. Excuse me. It's really going to be a surprise, but it's pretty cool. Or I guess it's not really cool, but it's interesting that somebody would leave that position. And another thing is that, it is possible to leave that position, especially as a YouTube commentator. Now think of it if it was like a celebrity, like, oh, no, I'm not going to be responding to tweets anymore. I'm done with being on TV, things like that, or movies. It's not the same thing because you're so easily recognizable, especially because it's such a larger population that's watching you. But on the other hand, people do know Hutch. They do know what he looks like, and all those people are spread out. So really, I don't think he has anything to worry about. As long as you're not logging on, you're pretty much out of the game. And he said he's not going to be gaming anymore either. Man. Well, I absolutely wish him the best. He's a great guy, and I'm just kind of surprised, to be honest. In a position that I am right now, where I'm just a small channel, I can understand, though, when it's your job. That's got to be a whole nother level. When it is your job and that is your commitment, he was going to work every day, just playing games all day. He must have been so burnt out. 4 years, of just straight gaming, which is a short amount of time in a real career, if you think about it. You go to school for 12 years, K to 12, and then you go to college for another 4 years. I've been in school for like 13 years, 14 years, just to get a career, get my career going, get a job. That was a solid career, working at Machinima, and he had, his own channel. It's definitely a career. Now, he might not necessarily gone to school for it or anything like that. I'm not sure what he's going to do now, but it is something interesting. And, whatever I get into a career of, I might even just make my own business, something like that. I'm really not sure with what I'm doing, but I am majoring in economics, as a lot of you guys know, at Cal State Fullerton. But Yeah, I just thought it was really interesting and something I just kind of wanted to talk about and share my thoughts about a little bit, what I thought about it. And I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. I was reading some of the comments on that video and they're, like, no, how can he leave? Stuff like that. But yeah, I'm kind of just surprised, shocked, intrigued that that could even happen. I'm curious as to what you guys think and kind of get a dialogue going in the comments or something. Maybe could do a follow-up video to this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. This is an absolutely beast game. It just keeps going on and on. So if you guys want to stick around for the rest of it, I'm going to throw some music on. But that is all for today, and I will see you next time.
On the lookout for one of the hostile tanks.